Hey everyone, video editor Leo Vader here. Joe Juba, Jeff Cork, and I went to Ubisoft Quebec a few weeks ago and got to see and learn a ton about Assassin's Creed Odyssey, including a deep dive on the game's three main playstyles: Assassin, Hunter, and Warrior. All three have unique abilities with their own skill tree in the menu, and today I'm going to go through everything I learned about each of them. First up is the playstyle that fans of the series, me included, are the most concerned about, the Stealthy Assassin. As the series moves in the direction of leveled enemies and damage numbers, being able to pick enemies off unnoticed seems less viable. And while I loved Origins, I certainly wouldn't call it a stealth game the way certain other games in the series could be. And I'd be lying if I said that wasn't disappointing. I'm on the record as being a stealth boy.
You know me. I'm a stealth boy.
But from what I saw of Odyssey, my fear completely switched to excitement. The way it works is unique, customizable, and it looks really satisfying. Like the other playstyles, it's built around earning adrenaline that you can use to fire off special abilities. So if you're playing stealthily, you'll be building up your meter by taking out grunts with standard assassinations, thinning the herd a bit as you make your way to the tougher enemies. Then you only need one adrenaline segment to do a critical assassination, which is an ability you can upgrade to do up to 300% of your assassin damage. And provided you're not under-leveled for the situation, you can use that to take out most of the boss types you're going to deal with. For the toughest guys, you may need to be more clever about it by chaining rush assassinations multiple times, or striking from stealth, smoke bombing into anonymity, then following the target and striking again. There are tons of different abilities like that to enhance the assassin playstyle. Kicking people even counts as being stealthy in the right context. The assassin abilities are all based around assassin damage, which you can increase with stat boosts from engravings, armor pieces, and weapons. If you, by which I mean I, want to play as stealthy as possible, you have a ton of options in both the abilities and the loot that make it an exciting loop to be in. One of my favorite parts of Origins was the bow combat, and that playstyle is alive and well with the Hunter ability tree. Where Origins had cool powers assigned to different bow types, like the mid-flight arrow control on the Predator bow or the spread shot on the Warrior bow, in Odyssey these powers are now abilities that can be assigned universally to an archery-specific ability wheel and work across any bow you have equipped. There are also a ton of new archery abilities, like the ghost arrow that shoots through walls, and a reflex aim that gives you time to take out an enemy that's spotting you before they can call for backup, like Phantom Pain. There are also now craftable arrow types like poison, fire, and even paralyzing, which do less damage but non-lethally take out enemies so they can be recruited for your ship. Combining long range with close combat bow abilities make a complete focus on the Hunter playstyle seem viable, provided you're upgrading your quiver to hold enough arrows and wearing the right gear to increase your Hunter damage. But it also seems fun to just dabble in while you're focusing on either the Assassin or the Warrior route. The Warrior playstyle is for up-close, loud combat. The playthrough we saw featured a build focused all around flaming attacks, with legendary weapons and armor adding bonuses to fire damage. There are plenty of abilities here for tanking, like using adrenaline to recover health back, slamming the ground to stun enemies, or doing up to 400% of your warrior damage in one cinematic attack. It works like the other playstyles in that you're taking enemies out with standard attacks to earn adrenaline for your abilities. And with a good handle on dodging and crowd control, it seems very effective for speeding your way through enemy forts. All three of these ability trees can be mixed and matched, and though they did confirm with us that you can't have every ability maxed out at once, you are able to remap abilities that completely switch playstyles if you want. With the variety of abilities and the skill enhancements that gear can provide, especially with full set bonuses, the customization and player freedom definitely helps sell me on the game's transition to full RPG. To me, it strikes a great balance between the playstyles, bringing back the stealth gameplay I was hoping for while making bow and arrow use more intuitive and varying up the close range combat with a wide range of abilities. Try and count how many times I said abilities in this video. For more exclusive videos on Assassin's Creed Odyssey, head to GameInformer.com/ACOdyssey or to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and remember Game Informer's famous catchphrase, Game Informer Magazine. Nothing is true, everything is permitted.